Hello everyone, welcome to Royal Tutor Online platform. Today we are starting a new topic, indices, and we are talking about laws of indices. Before we continue, have you clicked on the subscription button? If no, click on it now so that you get a notification whenever we post new videos. Also click on the like button and we expect your feedback on the comment section. So today we are talking about laws of indices. I'm going to be giving us 10 laws of indices. These 10 laws, trust me, no matter the question they are bringing on indices, you'll be able to solve them with these 10 laws. They will break everything down to the simplest form. Okay, so let us go. Law 1. Law 1. The first law says that a raised to power b multiplied by a raised to power c is the same thing as a raised to power b plus c. Before I go deep in this, I need to explain something to us. Whenever you have something like this is called index form. This is index form, whereby this is the power and this is the base. So whenever I'm saying base, I mean this one. Whenever I'm saying power, I mean this. All of it together is an index form, and that's how you have it as indices. Okay. Okay. So if you have the same base, the powers may be different, the power may be the same. But if you have the same base and they are multiplying themselves, all you need to do is pick one of the bases, then add the powers together. For example, we have 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 2. Normally, if you are to do it without law of indices, you say 2 raised to power 3, which is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 raised to power 2, 2 times 2 is going to give you 32. But if you want to use indices, you have 2 raised to power 3 times 2 raised to power 2 is going to be 2 raised to power 3 plus 2. You pick one of the bases, you add the powers together so that you have 2 raised to power 5, which is 32. So the law is going to make it easier for us to get the answer. Okay, let's go to the second one, law 2. What if we have division here instead of multiplication? What if it's division? You have a raised to power b divided by a raised to power c. So you still pick one of the bases, but this time instead of adding the powers, you find their difference. That is the first one minus the second one, a raised to power b minus c. For example, if you have, let's use the same example we used here, 2 raised to power 3 divided by 2 raised to power 2. This is going to be 2 raised to power 3 minus 2 if you are using the law of indices, because you pick one of the bases and then you subtract the power. So you have this to be equal to 2 raised to power 1 and this is 2. When we want to do it without law of indices, 2 raised to power 3 divided by 2 raised to power 2 is the same thing as saying 2 raised to power 3 over 2 raised to power 2, and this is 8 over 4, which is still the same thing as 2. So the law of indices is just to make work easier for us and make it simpler for us. Let's go to the third one, law 3. The third law is saying that what if we have negative power? What if it is not positive? What if it is negative? So you have something like this. A raised to power minus n is the same thing as just 1 over whatever you have as the base. Whatever the base is, you have to divide that base. You divide 1 by it. I say 1 over a. And the moment you push it down as 1 over a, you remove this negative to have positive. For example, if you have 3 raised to power minus 2, it is the same thing as 3 raised to power, 1 over 3 raised to power 2, which is 1 over 9. Okay, so even if it is fraction, like you have x over y, all raised to power minus n, it's going to be 1 over x over y, all raised to power n, which is the same thing as y over x, all raised to power n. So let's continue. Law 4. Law 4. Law 4 says that what if you have something like this? You have two powers, a raised to power b, all raised to power c. says that don't be scared. It's the same thing as a raised to power b multiplied by c. So you just multiply the powers together. Even if they are more than two, if they are three, you multiply the three powers together. The same thing for a base, just one base. For example, if you have 3 raised power 2 all raised power 2. Look at that. 3 raised power 2 all raised power 2. If you want to do it without the law of indices, you go and say that 3 raised power 2 is 9, all raised power 2, that's 81. But if you want to use law of indices, you will see that 3 raised power 2 all raised power 2 is simply 3 raised power 2 times 2, just like this. And that's going to give us 3 raised power 4, which is going to give us 81. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So let's go to the next one, law 5. Law 5. What if we have this? A raised power b multiplied by c raised power b. This time, here we started with they have the same base. But this time we are talking about they have the same power, different base. The same power, different base. All you need to do is just do your normal multiplication and give it just one power. The same power, different base. Just pack them together and give it one power. So you have, for example, now let's say we have 4 raised to power 2 multiplied by 3 raised to power 2. This, if you do it normally, 4 raised to power 2 is 16. If you do it normally, 4 raised to power 2 is 16. 3 raised to power 2 is 9. If you compute this multiplication, you are going to be having 144. But if you want to use law of indices, 4 raised to power 2, 3 raised to power 2. All you need to do, 4 raised to power 2 times 3 raised to power 2, is just multiply 4 by 3 and give it one of the two. Okay, so that's going to be 12 raised to power 2, and that's going to be 144. Okay, 12 raised to power 2, 144. To know, I said this earlier, we are having 10 laws. I'm going to stop the video here. For you to know the remaining ones, that is from 6 to 10, watch our next video. But to get that, don't forget you have to click on the subscription button to get notification whenever we post video, and click on the like button. We also want your feedback in the comment box. Don't forget you need to watch out for the next one, because that's when we are talking about from law 6 to law 10. Thank you very much. See you next time.